Yo, 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 Mystic Goddess 999 here. If you're new, welcome, but if not, thank you for coming back. I just checked my analytics and I made it to 103 subscribers. That's awesome. And I actually made it to 127 videos. Woo! I'm so excited. Anyways, what is it? This full moon, it's a super full moon on Friday in Aries. And Aries is all about fiery action. And what it's going to be is it's about finding um, your life purpose, yo. How sweet is that? I know that right now this is my life purpose. I've been wanting to do this for years, but of course, people always say it's not profitable, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, eventually I'm going to make this profitable. But right now, even when I do make it profitable, I'm doing this because I want to do it. I've always wanted to do it. I've been doing readings since I was 16 years old and, practicing on friends and stuff. And, tarot reading, it's not easy to learn. It takes years of studying, years. You have to be dedicated to it. And to me, my dedication never stopped. I just always loved it. But I'll tell you what, later on in the future, I think I may want to own my own metaphysical shop, okay? Because just me personally, I don't think there's enough because, the metaphysical, tarot, anything with divination and stuff, it's always been a big taboo. Always, It's because everybody, a lot of people are Christian. The majority of the population is Christian of whatever denomination, and that's acceptable, for society. But yeah. I mean, right now this is my life purpose. I am happy with what I'm doing finally. I've been through other jobs where I'm just like, okay, I'm not happy, but I'm doing it because it's a paycheck. And it's paying for my bills and my rent, just like everybody needs a job to pay their bills and their rent. But, yeah, eventually I had to tell, in a polite way, I had to tell people, the naysayers, to fuck off. I'm going to do what I'm going to do because this is what makes me happy. And I'm going to make it a profitable business eventually because I know this shit takes time to build up. I'm not stupid. But anyways, yeah, maybe one day I'd like to try and own a metaphysical shop because I haven't just learned about tarot. I mean, I've learned about, pendulums, but I suck at pendulums. Because, I get biased with, oh, I wanted to say yes, I wanted to say yes or no. And you got to clear your mind enough for that. And crystals, I love my crystals. I had my crystals all laid out when I first started. Oh, I gotta get back to that. But anyways, needless to say, this Aries, the full moon in Aries, super full moon, it's all about going within and figuring out your life purpose, what it is that you want to do. Okay, and if you haven't found out what your life purpose is, that's fine. It takes people longer. Some people, they as soon as they're born, they automatically know what they want to do. Okay, 400 on the clock when I said that. For some people, it takes years. And if you're still wondering, it's fine. Pray to the divine or whatever you believe in, okay? And look for answers. They'll give it to you. Okay, and sometimes I've asked, for me, because sometimes I overthink shit. I'm like, can you please leave a sign that is very explicit in my face that I know for sure, and there's no need, there'll be no way I'm gonna question it. I get the overthinking part from my father, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, and on the other hand, too, what was it? It was crazy with how, okay, I'm gonna be real with you. tarot readers watch other tarot readers because, you know, they compare, contrast their messages with, you know, are my messages sounding like other people, you know, or whatever. Or to get tips on advice about how they're gaining more subscribers and whatnot, how they've been successful, shit like that. Okay? And it's like that with any other career, you know, like maybe, you know, someone who's a teacher, you know, a teacher will go and observe another teacher that's been at it for years, and they'll figure out, you know, what's working really well in their classroom and what's not, so you can make it better. But anyways, last night I was watching one of my favorite readers because I've got three favorite readers. I've learned a lot from them too. One of them last night I was meant to watch that video. They were talking about how you guys need to be careful with who you talk to because if someone comes your way, whether you know them or not, and they start asking questions about spirituality and spell work or whatever, okay, and you know you're very well educated and well rounded about spell work and shit, don't give them any answers. Do not give them any answers of what you're doing, anything like that, because this person has screwed themselves over and they're trying to figure out how to get out of it. And it rang instantly with me about that black female that I crossed paths with at the park and then called the metaphysical shop that I visit often and asked specifically to speak to me, which the only way that she would have known my name is because of my old childhood friend. So somebody did a love spell there, okay, and got themselves fucked up. And obviously they're watching my channel, just like I know the other people in the cult. You know, they watch everybody's tarot readings to get information, but they found me clearly. And obviously they think, you know, I know the answers to it, and they were hoping that I would slip up. And I didn't because it just sounded shady. All I said was, you can't do any spell work that's against somebody's free will. That's all I said. And this person came up with a story about how they've been married for like 30 plus years and their husband won't stop cheating on them. They did a love spell and, you know, wondering why it wasn't working and shit. And all I said was, ma'am, a love spell, you're fucking around with someone's free will. Don't do it. That's it. Because she wanted me to try and give her more information about other stuff. You know, I'm like, mm-mm. You know, gotta go, ma'am. I need to finish my walk. That's it. You know, so if anybody, if you are well-rounded and educated about spell work or anything like that, and somebody comes your way to ask for help on something, no. Say no. Because if you give away any of your knowledge or your secrets, they're going to use it against you. So, no. Anyways. And like I said, when I saw cord cutting rituals and shit, man, my old childhood friend got herself into some serious bad shit with either like Santeria, Brujeria, whatever. So bad that if I ever see her again in life, I'm avoiding it. I'm avoiding this person like the plague. Anyways. Sorry for that long, wow, 10:01 on the clock when I said that. Sorry for that long introduction, but I felt like it was necessary. And, I took a really cool, took a nice little moonlit shower last night in the backyard with the hose. I know, that sounds like so redneck, but I don't care. It was fun. Just staring at the moonlight, and, just washing, and I was under a tree. And man, when I scrubbed my hair and shit, it felt so fucking good. Just cleansing the crown chakra, all of it, man, it was great. And I've decided that I'm gonna cut my hair because my hair is like mid length towards my back, and I love long hair because you can do so much with it, but with my face frame, it just doesn't look good on me. It makes me look old, and I don't want to look old. Whenever I cut my hair, it gives me the fresh new look that I always want. So, yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna chop it and just start over fresh. Anyways, the power of breath. Relax your face, breathe in through your diaphragm every time you breathe. Notice how powerful you feel. Breath takes in energy. Air gives us what we need to live. Air fills us with power. Feeling the power of each breath allows us to charge ourselves like we charge our cell phones. Breathe this way for 8 minutes and fill yourself with power. This will help relax your body and power up your mind. Like I said, a lot of these exercises are 8 minutes. And like I said, in numerology, which I also love, and with numerology, you can figure out your life path and shit. And my life path is a 5. But number 8 in numerology talks about money. Okay, so some of you guys could be seeing, 888. And a lot of your card readings are talking about money and shit with the pentacles. But if any of you guys want to know your life path number or anything like that, leave a comment and, I can figure it out for you. It's fun to me, like a little small hobby, okay? And yeah, I'm going to need some extra information out of you when it comes to, your whole full name, if you feel comfortable with that. If not, I understand. I'm going to need, the month of your birth, the date, the year, all of it, because it's all mathematical calculations. Listen, I hate math, but when it comes to numerology, I love it. It's fun. So, hugs are free love. Imagine what it feels like to receive a hug. Now imagine what it feels like to receive a hug from someone you love. There is a huge difference. Just by imagining a hug from someone who is dear and special to your heart, you can feel the sensation of love course through your body. Your body doesn't realize the person you are thinking of isn't there. A hug is a connection, just like thinking of someone is a connection. Imagining a hug from someone dear to you can bring you a connection similar to if you were hugging your special person in real life. This positive connection will course through your body and help reduce stress. 14:24 on the clock when I said that. I've noticed that this one card keeps coming out a lot for you guys. It says one thing at a time. So a lot of you guys may have a lot of shit on your plate, or you're scatterbrained with, oh my God, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, the to-do list. Write down your to-do list, and just, you're gonna have to do them one at a time and mark them off. The world is now a multitasker's dream. Today, everyone has to manage scattered thoughts, ideas, and movements. Most are not multitaskers, though, and it's true. Doctors have actually discovered that the more you multitask, your brain cannot handle all the multitasking that regular jobs like corporate are asking of you, and it's actually leading to people having early Alzheimer's because you're putting your brain under way too much stress and information overload. And I know this is random, but I just got the download that some of you may need to look into working with fairies or the fae, because the fae, um, they help with protecting you guys from evil and negative external forces from entering your home and shit. And also, uh, they help with recovering and healing, especially with everything you guys have been through. And it's a sign that y'all need to learn how to laugh again and bring out the inner child and have some fun, because everybody's been taking a lot of shit so seriously. And a sign of the Fae is if you see mushrooms out of the blue growing in your front yard or your backyard or by a tree, whatever, that's a sign, because it's happening to me. I think that's cool. I think that's badass. I gotta learn more about that. Anyways, yeah, most are not multitaskers though. Even a renowned multitasker will have difficulty grounding themselves in the moment. Next time you tackle your never ending to do list, focus on one thing. Do one task at a time and see how this allows you to be immersed in the task and the moment. When you can rid yourself of all the other obligations while focusing on what you are doing, the task at hand will allow you to recover and rest. I'm telling you. And I know that for some of you guys out there, if you've got ADD or ADHD, y'all gotta definitely make a schedule and a routine and stick to it and do, one thing at a time, because if not, you're gonna be all over the place. Make time for vacation, even if it is just in your mind. Go on a vacation. Where have you been wanting to visit? What inspirational places have you seen in photographs? Go there in your mind and imagine what it would be like to be there. Let your senses make the experience as real as possible. Do this for 8 minutes. Travel, even imaginary travel, reduces the feeling of being stressed. So go on vacation as often as you need. It costs you nothing. Take what you need, leave what you don't. Pretend you are going on an adventure. What do you need? What will make things easier for you? What will keep you comfortable and safe? Collect all the things you need to have a wonderful adventure. Now breathe 8 times intentionally while you think about setting off on your journey. Gather your belongings and set out the door. As you close the door, know that you have everything you need and all the unnecessary things are left behind. Now, do this with your thoughts as well. Imagine what you need to feel healthy, strong, and confident. What do you need to lead a happy life today? Gather them all and breathe 8 times intentionally. When you are done, collect all your positive thoughts and shut the door behind you. All the unnecessary thoughts that would weigh you down today are left behind. All you have with you are the thoughts that will promote peace, prosperity, and happiness. Go forth on your journey and rejoice. By detaching from unnecessary thoughts, we liberate ourselves from stress. That's true. Conscious breathing. A lot of this has to do with breath exercises. Y'all notice that shit? And because I think everybody's so goddamn stressed out that we don't know how to breathe anymore, because we've been through so much. Whew. Remind yourself to breathe throughout the day. Do you find yourself holding your breath or holding tension anywhere in your body? For example, your stomach or shoulders when you are stressed, focused, or irritated. Focused breathing, especially when directed to these tense areas, will promote peace of mind and healing. Start with deep breaths into your chest and into your stomach, and then release. Next, imagine your breath flowing from the sky to the top of your head, to and through any areas of your tension, down to the bottom of your feet and into the earth. Imagine the opposite when exhaling. Conscious breathing is a wonderful stress reliever and can be used throughout the day. Anytime you notice suspended breaths, tension, a negative thought, or just because. Touche. And man, I'm gonna have to cleanse my other cards really in a special way because no doubt the opposition from the collective, here's the collective us, the opposition, excuse me, the opposition and crap. They don't like us tarot readers because we speak the truth, and not only that, what it is now that I know that my old childhood friend was also into tarot reading and shit, there's no doubt in my mind that she and the other person involved set up camp in my room. Because I'll tell you what, when I cleanse my room, everything is fine until I hit 2 certain areas. I'm not going to say which ones, but there's 2 certain areas that I come across that are trouble areas. And I'm like, someone set up shop, a little cocoon there for their dwelling, and anytime I leave shit there on accident, because I don't think about it, I left it on accident, yeah, it's dirty. And I have to, wash it specifically, if it's clothes, wash it specifically with some sage essential oil, which is amazing. Or now, they've actually come up with a new laundry detergent, believe it or not, that has made of frankincense and myrrh. 3 more shuffles. But with these 2 trouble areas, I'm probably going to have to use devil's claw root, which is a special herb that you burn that is meant to help get rid of nasty, stubborn, wow, 22:55 on the clock when I said that. Supposed to help get rid of nasty, stubborn energies that just do not want to leave, and that's what I'm going to do. And yeah, I left, unfortunately. I was an idiot. I wasn't thinking twice. Totally slipped my mind. I left like 3 decks of cards there in that area. And oh boy, the energy out of that shit. I'm gonna have to cleanse them. Like I tried with the sage, and sometimes, sage is not enough, I'll be honest. And so I'm going to have to use cinnamon and some of that devil's claw root because I don't like that energy. Anyways, 8 of Pentacles in reversed. 23:53 on the clock. Yep, somebody's been working hard on a project that isn't going to work. And I keep telling you, man, I'm sensing that ex-karmic that wants to take you guys out with their own bare hands. And their crazy asses, psychotic asses, I feel like they want to do it by this Friday with this full moon, because full moon talks about endings, like in their mind, it's like, full moon endings and an ending to, to the divine feminine, and it's not going to happen. The divine won't let it happen, and Their best friend, yeah, man, their best friend and the other people that they had to call in for backup, they're on their ass like no other. Okay? So it's not gonna happen. But you know what? I know y'all still have to go on about your daily activities, go to work, y'all go for exercises, whatever. I don't want to get flagged for this, but just carry something sharp on you, if you catch my drift, just in case, self-defense. All right. And I guarantee, let's face it, in reality, not everybody in the vicinity where you're at is stalking you for, crazy reasons. If anything, now, if you're being stalked, like I said, it's because of protection. But just carry something sharp on you. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I mean. I'm not going to go into detail. I do not want to get in trouble. Just in case, self-defense. Because, if the law gets involved, hopefully, you got a witness and shit. And, hey, shit. Ossifer. Excuse me. It's a laugh. It's not officer, it's ossifer. Let me tell you. This crazy person, beyond crazy, beyond psychotic, this is what they did. Oh shit, look at this. The next one right here, Queen of Wands in reversed. This crazy bitch. What's going on is I want to say that this is in the past. Okay, yeah, stomping on your money, but because the full moon is coming up, and trust me, these people have been strategic about every moon cycle, which planets are in alignment, what's going on, okay? They know that this is a full moon about finding your soul purpose. And these people don't want you to find your soul purpose, okay? But even if you haven't, you're fine because you're blessed. You are chosen by the divine, okay? And you're going to get there. And this Queen of Wands, man, she's always been wanting to, fuck with your progression, your future, and no, it ain't gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Sorry, not sorry about your luck, sweetheart. I mean, shit, shouldn't you be focusing on the fact that you're probably gonna get a divorce? Because with the readings that I've done lately, and whenever you show up, I believe that you had an affair, okay, with the King of Wands. Excuse me, you had an affair against the King of Wands and you got pregnant, okay? And I keep hearing abortion, okay? And now you're getting a divorce, so how about you focus on that shit, okay? And finding a way. Both of y'all are going to have to find a way on how to pay for it because a lot of y'all's karma, man, it has been hitting for so long now that it's just beginning that, y'all are broke motherfuckers. Broke motherfuckers. And shit, I mean, I just heard that at this point, maybe all they can do is someone leave the house until, they have the money to go through with the divorce. But, anyways, I can't make this shit up, guys. Alright? Because remember when the Eight of Pentacles showed up in reverse? I'm kind of going ahead on accident. Here, 30-30 on the clock. Can't make it up. Here's the Eight of Wands upright. Okay? This person, your ex-karmic, has been definitely hard at work thinking about their plan, because here is the Strength card upright. This is the Leo. Can't make it up. Okay, they've been hard at work thinking about this plan on taking you out. Here's King of Wands that was crossing it. So this King of Wands is it's two different ways that I'm getting. This ex-karmic, so fucking delusional that they're the King of Wands in their own mind, because it's Leo, Aries, Sag. This person's a big Leo. Or this is, the King of Wands, high authority, that's communicating with this big boss. This big boss is already in town. I can feel it. Okay. And it's just a matter of waiting for, hey, you got to make this move. Come on. And I can't shit you not. Look, King of Wands. What did I say? Queen of Wands right there. That was the next main message. Yeah, they had an affair. Well, she had an affair. Seven of Wands upright. Because the Leo, trying to protect themselves, protect the territory of their life. Because they don't have any material possessions at this point. They are in poverty. They've been in poverty. They have nothing, nowhere else to go. That's why the best friend, okay, has been on their ass and just letting them stay the night at their house to make sure that this crazy motherfucker doesn't do anything nutsos. Because he is psychopathic here, psychotic. Just trying to defend his life at this point. Okay? Can't make it up because look, they're the magician in reverse. Means they ain't got any more power. It's done. Lost. Next card, I can't make this shit up, yo. Death. Everybody going through transformations, and in this case, we're talking physical death. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. The Sun, it's another Leo card, okay? It's upright. And I'm telling you, they're possessed by many demonic entities because, look, all of this hard-ass work, okay, and trying to strategize what they're going to do to take you out, okay, it's not just them and their psychotic behavior, but it's also because they're being driven by the voices, I swear to God, by these demonic entities, because the Leo Sun card, it's saying, hey, these voices are telling them, hey, keep working at this because you're going to be successful. You're going to be successful in taking out this divine feminine, okay? And she deserves to be taken out because look how much she's hurt you. Look how much she's hurt you. Hurt you by leaving you, but these demonic entities are making it, they're mentally fucking with him, obviously, making him feel like he is justified for doing what he's about to do, because in his mind, you leaving him was like one of the worst tragedies in the world, because he's never been rejected before, and if he has been rejected before, he has done death magic on those women as well, because I don't know if you guys have heard from other readers, but this is not the first time that this fucker has done this shit. That's why I gave the nickname of um what is it? Uh the Black Magic Coven of Death Magic Serial Killer, because this person, it, in other words, no, this ex karmic is a serial killer, but they just use death magic because that's how they don't get caught, because there is no blood on their hands technically. They just do it using death magic. Look, this just came to me. I know that this card has nothing to do with death magic, but there's the word right there, death, in front of me. But like I said, in this case, death is talking about actual physical death. That's weird how I just came up with that. And look, here's your Knight of Cups. This is your love offer coming. It can finally come in now because there's no one preventing this shit. When the ex-karmic's out, man, there's no preventing this shit from happening, and everybody else knows, they've accepted it, that it's happening, whether they like it or not. At this point, they don't give a shit. At this point, everybody else has been involved. They don't care, because all the time, money, and effort being spent for the past 5-10 years, they're exhausted. King of Swords reverse, secret communication. 36:56 on the clock. They, like I said, they've had connections in high places, man. And it's like ever since they got involved in studying the dark arts and they got initiated, whatever, because even in, Wiccan, a coven of good witches, okay, they get initiated too. Well, as this person got initiated and shit, they just started, discovering people in high places. Keep numbers. You never know when you need them in the future. 3 of Pentacles in reversed. Okay. To me, I'm not getting any more of these 3 dark witches stomping on your money anymore. Okay. I'm getting this 37:57 on the clock when I'm about to say this. This was the secret meeting that was held with, King of Swords, anything with the swords, the wands, the cups, all of that, a secret meeting, about working together to make this job happen. I can't fuck with you guys. Look. Here's your 6 of Swords. Okay? You're moving on to calmer waters. And it's the Knight of Wands who is helping you to move on to calmer waters. They're doing this secretly. You guys don't know this because you don't... Maybe you've met this person in real life or you haven't. I mean, it could be someone that, you hung around with a lot. Okay? Or it could have been somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody. Whatever. Regardless, this Knight of Wands is protecting you by watching you, making sure you're all right. Okay? And making sure that the ex-karmic does not cross paths with you. Okay? And also, you know what? I just thought of this. You know how people on social media, especially with Facebook, they will give the location of where they're at. Like, oh, I'm having a great time with Susie Q, whatever, at this restaurant, right? Don't give away your location. Don't do it. because this ex-karmic is very, very good at technology. Alright? Even though you've got them blocked and shit, they're very good at technology. So don't leave a trace about where you're at. Alright? Seriously. Don't make shit more difficult on the Knight of Wands. I can't make this shit up, yo. Wow. Okay, so remember, it was the swords. It was the Page of Swords or the Knight of Swords. I remember that. Who spoke up in your defense about, holy shit, this is Mayday news. Okay? They spoke up in your defense. Of protecting you. And this Knight of Wands, when I said protecting you from the ex-karmic, look what just came up. The devil. I can't make this shit up, man. Protecting you from the devil. Because you have the Four of Cups. Look, I can't make this shit up. I just talked about the swords, too. Four of Cups. This pouting asshole ex-karmic who doesn't get what they want. And that cup right there you see in the air that's being offered to them, this was a sign that they were given of, you're never going to have the feminine. You're just not. And if you step away now, you know, how do I say? Well, your karmic debt is going to be a bitch and a half, regardless, because what you sent out and wished upon her, it's definitely coming back, but I might possibly give you some grace in that, you know, you can get mental help for free possibly because your ass needs the mental help. This person needs some, major mental help. And it was like, I'm serious, the sign that they had got from the divine, it was a matter of, you know, yeah, you're still going to get your nasty ass karma, but bro, if you're not stubborn and hard-headed and you go and get some help, maybe I'll be a little gracious on you and give you just that much. 4239 when I said that, just like that much. Good luck with getting free help, because man, you fucking need it. Knight of Swords, I told you guys, Knight of Swords in reverse. This was private communication, man. You know, but good private communication to protect. Oh my god, protect. Look, you guys, the star. To protect you guys, the star, because that is the karmic masculine's wish. You are their wish, but the coven is protecting your ass. Look, right here. The Hierophant, okay? This is religious organization. The coven. Especially the ones who feel remorseful as fuck, yo. The coven is protecting you guys, the star. Because that is the ex-karmic's wish. His wish to have you and kill you. And look, I can't make this shit up, yo. The Hermit is a Virgo card. Secrets. Quiet communication. Okay? On both ends, because look, you have the Emperor in reverse. The false twin flame. Okay, their secret to take you out, but it got let out. But this is more of the secret plan to bring the Tower moment to the false Emperor. Look, I can't make this shit up because this goes in two ways. Trying to take out the High Priestess in reverse. They, wanting you out in reverse. But that ain't gonna happen because you're getting your justice, yo. Getting your justice. At first, I was about to say, I think that this is a false high priestess. It could be a false high priestess. Now, maybe they really were a high priestess, right? But they've been cut out of your energy. They have no magic powers and shit. But they are working with the other coven members to help in bringing you the justice. Two of Wands upright. Y'all are thinking about relocating, and I don't blame you. Ooh, child. When you get your justice, you got the Four of Swords upright, so you can rest. Eight of Wands, there is no more message of concern because the secret has been let out. 45:56 on the clock because now the higher-ups know this. The Moon, okay, using your intuition, which you are, okay, and this also talks about secrets, mysteries, okay, which the secret was discovered, okay, and look, you have the Lovers in reverse because, I can't make this shit up, yo, because the next card right here is the Three of Cups upright, okay, the ex-karmic's best friend has tricked them into working into a false partnership so that they can get this job done, okay? Because this third party just doesn't want to stop, man. 46:56 on the clock. Doesn't want to stop attacking the Empress. But once this person is out, look, you have the Six of Cups in reversed. They're going out, y'all. They're going out because, the Knight of Pentacles has already paid the big boss secretly to get the job done. And you got the Three of Wands upright. Y'all have learned all of your lessons and shit, so it's time to move on. Ace of Swords. This is the big news, man, of two ways. Breaking silence and communication with your counterpart, especially if you were ghosted, but also the news of the ex is out. I know it's horrible to hear about death, but in this case, it's just a matter of King of Cups. This is a spirit guide from what I'm getting, helping you guys out. In the past, Four of Pentacles upright, which meant big power struggle when it came to your money, and that was because of the Queen of Wands in reverse, big time with the other two nasty High Priestess Dark Witches. You have the Eight of Cups upright. Everybody is walking away, and the ex-karmic is being forced to walk away because their ending is coming, and I can't make it up because I'm getting ahead of myself. Look, here's the Tower. There's the Tower. That's it. That's the end of their life. Okay, and by them having to walk away from this, they're having to walk away because they're not going to be around on this planet anymore. And because of that, you get your Nine of Cups. All of your dreams and wishes fulfilled. You get your Ten of Pentacles. Okay? Ten of Wands in reverse. All burdens have been dropped. Okay? Ten of Swords in reverse. Healing from all of this betrayal. Okay? And let's just say that the coven members, they've got a lot of healing from betrayal too. Not just betrayal from, being lied to from the ex-karmic, but betraying each other in the process. Because the Five of Swords, here you go. They've lost the battle. They lost it a long time ago, but this narcissist still sneaky and conniving, okay, because they're willing to do whatever it takes because they have a broken heart and they want to mend their broken heart, okay? And you guys were heartbroken at first when you figured out who hurt you. The coven members. Oh shit, I just looked at it in this way. Three of Swords talks about heartache, right? And then you have, because you have three, there's three parties that have been heartbroken. Okay, this ex-karmic heartbroken that they can't have you. You were heartbroken when you found out who hurt you. Okay? But I feel like you guys are definitely healing from that. The third party that's heartbroken is the coven members for all the damage that they caused in your life. 50-50 on the clock when I said that. And because they have no victory, okay? And if anything, what I'm hearing is they're glad, hindsight being 2020 now, they're glad that they didn't have success in this because you were fucking innocent this whole goddamn time. So it's kind of like, you know what? I just heard, I will gladly accept my bad, shitty karma for trying to take out somebody that was completely innocent, someone that I was very close to. I mean, they were like family to me, but my family of coven members, we all fucked each other over because of this one asshole that came up with all kinds of crazy shit to make up this situation, and goddamn, we all fell for it. Five of Cups. Everybody's sad. Five means change, you know, walking away, but, you know, sad to walk away, obviously, but the Two of Cups. They keep saying, please remember me if you can from before all of this shit happened. You know, when things were good and we were nice to each other. And I'm hearing a lot of them, you know, they're giving themselves, you know, bitch slaps to the face and kicking themselves in the ass, figuratively speaking, because they're like, damn, like, how stupid could I be to fall for this? And they're realizing just this ex-karmic is just good at what they do. Good at lying, manipulating, all of it. And they've done it their whole life. I don't know where they learned it from. Maybe it was friends at school or something, or friends in their neighborhood. Who fucking knows? Page of Pentacles. I keep this, whenever this card comes up, either up front or reversed, somebody paid their last bottom dollar, like, for spell work to be done, okay? And also, I keep hearing that someone here got involved in prostitution here and caught an STD. Look, this is complete poverty, okay? Ex-karmics in total fucking poverty. And other people are about to be in poverty. And this also talks about you guys and that your counterpart probably ghosted you. But here is the Fool. This is the Fool, a good Fool for you, because when it's in reversed, talks about, you know, someone retarded who's impulsive, irresponsible, doesn't think twice, you know, before reacting or doing. This is you guys, because zero numerology talks about a complete fresh new slate, and that's what you guys are getting. Starting life fresh, completely fresh. You're no longer going to be in the Queen of Pentacles reversed, okay? And also, though, the King and Queen of Pentacles that had this last emergency fund broke. They're going to be, just like you guys have been in reversed, it's going to flip. They're going to be in reversed. You guys get your payouts and your beautiful Ace of Pentacles. 55:11 on the clock when I said that. Ex-karmic, 9 of Swords, stress, paranoia. And these voices are hearing with the demonic entities, man. It's getting big time for them. And you know what? Sorry, not sorry. Fuck it. Page of Cups in reverse. This person that was a setup and paid to try to set you off course to delay this reunion from happening. If you remember that person and who it was, okay, and if you don't know their name, maybe you're going to have to do your secret undercover investigation on social media, because I guarantee that once you see them, as soon as you see their face, you're going to know exactly who it is. Do a cord cutting ritual on this person because they are an evil ass son of a bitch. Okay? And this person, from what I can see, they're short. When I say short, it's like 5'3" maybe. Okay, like 5'3" maybe. They could be Hispanic or not. Okay. But yeah, if you can recall who this person was, it was a social gathering of some sort, or maybe they just reached out to you. That was confirmation on the phone. You came across them in a social setting and they acted like, you know, they were cool with you or wanting to get to know you. You know, let's trade Facebook names, whatever, friend requests, and try to get to know you better. No. It was just to get more information out of you, and you did slip up on accident and give information. Not your fault, though. You didn't know what was going on. Okay, but that taught you more discernment. Cord cutting ritual on that person. They're an evil son of a bitch. Ace of Wands. Okay, what this is this is the plan that's already been made up because it's in reversed. The plan that's already been made up, it's just a matter of time of when they have to take action. Okay, which I'm serious. It's going to be the beginning of October or middle of October. I'm sensing more the beginning of October. But that's just me. Other readers may sense that it's going to be later on in October or something. But this is what I'm sensing. Okay? And this plan to take action quietly just to save you guys so you can finally become your 9 of Pentacles that you've always deserved. Judgment in reversed. You guys are cherishing your life like no other. For real. From all of this shit, you guys are cherishing your life like no other. I'm seeing you guys writing down lists of, you know, yeah, I want to go traveling. Yeah, I want to go back to school. Yeah, I want to do this. But one thing at a time. 7 of Swords, upright. Yep. As this asshole had another secret up their sleeve. You guys are ready to be the Queen of Cups. Just, I keep seeing body of water. Maybe you guys, like, when you want to relocate, Y'all want to be by a peaceful, calm body of water because maybe y'all like to go fishing or y'all want to buy a boat if you have the finances for it, because I'm seeing a lot of you guys that y'all really did hit rock bottom and needed help financially big time, but don't worry. Things are coming through, guys, because spell work has worn off. It took a while. Planets were in retrograde. But, you know, you feminines, y'all just, you're ready to chill and just be in peace with your counterpart. Make a nice, good home because, like I said, y'all are ready to be in this Nine of Pentacles energy. 100 on the clock. And here's the end of the story. The world upright. The chapter of hell, pun intended, will literally and figuratively, because you guys were spiritually haunted and followed by entities and shit. You were. So, and it's no more. That chapter is done with, and now, oh, guess what? Karma's a bitch. It's turning around. Sorry for yawning, guys. I'm trying to get my sleep schedule back on track here. And what is it? They say it's like 2 weeks to break a bad habit. I'm hearing just 3 shuffles. What, 5 cards? I'm being lectured about this deck about you need to stop pulling out so many cards, damn it. We know that you like these cards, but you're being obnoxious. Attention of others. I'm addicted to the attention of others. I love feeling wanted and needed. I don't feel whole without it. This is not your counterpart, yo. This is the ex-karmic who, as the old slang term, remember, of attention whore. That's what the fuck this ex-karmic is. But your counterpart, have my kids. I want a family with you. I know you'd be an amazing parent, and I dream of the day I can experience raising a family together. Oh, wow. Okay, I need time to heal. Right now, I'm in a space where I need to focus on my healing and self-love. This isn't about you, it's about me. They're energetically, I think, trying to tell you this because you guys had to learn self-love too. And like I said, it's usually the masculine who wakes up later than the female. Unclear. I don't know how I feel about this connection anymore. This was right before y'all got ghosted. Okay? And that was spell work. And the final bottom message here now. Missing you. I miss you. I wish things were different. And there you go. I'm following Spirit's advice so I don't get lectured at. Okay? You got the 2 bottom messages, and here's your 3 cards. If you like my message and it resonates with you, please like and subscribe. Mystic Goddess 999. Mwah.